package.
We'll see. But John Ambler in the chat.
Yeah, we'll say hi to everybody when we get
it.
Because it was doing it to me too, and I'm the channel owner. So.
He just doesn't like you. I don't even know if they can hear me yet. I know with Jay sometimes hear him. Hey, don't pick your noses.
And we are live after some technical issues and me being a complete idiot sending the wrong StreamYards link.
You know, Brim, it's easier if you just don't want us on. You know, you ditched us a couple of weeks ago, and now you've given us
I know, horrible man.
I don't know about this. There's something screwy around here. I don't know.
Definitely that stings, boss. That stings.
Yeah, we got some friends in the chat. Hello.
We do have some friends, and I do not know what is up with the chat. It is definitely got to be something on YouTube's end because it did the same thing to me on the back end. It blocked. I said chat is being weird. I blame StreamYard. YouTube rejected your comment. This usually means they think it's spam. Trying again. They probably implemented some kind of AI monitoring chats now.
You know, we should speak AI language. Do we know what the AI language is? I mean, how can it not
0001
00? Let's try that. 001110010. I don't know what I'm saying. They watch Martians come at us. Let's see what happens.
I don't speak binary.
It didn't go through. Or did it? Let me see.
Yep,
no.
There it is.
No.
I see it.
Did it go through? Dang.
But who we got in chat? We got Crazy Clown Town. Hey, pretty lady Macara.
Pretty girl. Woohoo!
Got John Ambler.
Yeah, chat. Hey,
on
John.
Discord. Why are
you? Hey, John. I can't tag you. I'm sorry, but hello.
Yeah, our stream is not working. It's the operator's fault. It's Brent's channel. It's his fault. We're just the guests.
Apparently, John Ambler says it's YouTube live chat. No issue.
Okay.
Because it was not doing it this morning at all during the
They probably messed with something on the back end.
Well, I tagged him on Twitter and was very polite. I didn't use my cursey words.
Look, you have cursey words?
John Ambler's telling me it happened on Bro Science.
Oh, well. It's just bro science.
That's just bro science. I mean, seriously.
Who cares about that?
Bro science.
Yeah,
it's all about Bra Island. That's where it's at.
Bra Island. I tell you what, we're this close, folks. It's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you. I'm so excited.
And it will put Bro Island to shame.
Well, no, not really. I mean, the Bro Island is fine. It's just that, oh God, love those boys, but they think they know it all. I just cackle in the background. I'm like, goodness gracious. You know, gotta love Beardo, right? I mean, he knows it all about the kids, the wives, the girlfriends, maybe. But you know,
I'm gonna ask Jeremy at MegaCon when he's planning to replace Beardo with an AI reading super chat.
This is what we're gonna have, Bro Science eat. We're gonna have a whole bowl of cherries one day. We're gonna have food.
Yeah. Good
Bro
cherries.
Science. There you go. Let's see how they like them apples.
Like I actually most recently just developed a taste. I like cherries. I hadn't eaten them a lot before, and then I had a cherry cheesecake like 3 months ago, and I've been just craving cherries ever since. Like
cherries are good. It's just that right now they're all frozen because the season has passed. So it's like meh. But
I'll read Super Chats. Crazy Clown Town. You probably read more proficient than Beardo.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah. You're good. Like we should all just start sending applications. Do not do this. Send applications to Jeremy for applying to read Super Chats on Tuesday night's main event.
There's John Ambler. There they are.
I know. I kind of like the funny.
Bucket of them.
Oh, Beardo just gets roasted.
When
Yeah,
And
let's
then
see,
there's
Rainer.
X-wing going Elden Wing.
Wow.
He made a Freudian slip this morning, so he's been getting roasted on
Who
that.
is that? Who did that?
X-wing.
Oh
He went
no! What
Elden
did he
Wing.
do?
He said Elden Ring was Elden Wing, like with a lisp and a little crazy accent to his voice.
Ah, that's all right. It happens. It happens. I mess up all the time. So some words I learned it the hard way. Some of my friends were not quite so nice, so they were trying to teach me some Spanish one time, and they taught me some words. I repeated them. Yeah, those poor ladies in the church just about fell out of their chairs, but it's okay.
Rainer coming in for the last week. YouTube, yeah, it's AI monitoring our chats. Is what they think is spam, and
Oh, look what
probably
John did with
learning what
hello.
is and isn't spam. It takes up to 5 to
Yeah.
8 times because I get blocked instantly.
Mhm.
I wonder if it's all because of like every time there's something political going on, that's usually when it starts acting up.
Probably YouTube's doing something on the back end. Personally, I'm at
Oh,
the point where I just want a Carrington event to happen and solve the whole fucking problem.
Because this actually started happening around the inauguration too. It's
That
like
would not
really?
surprise
That was
me
last
in the
night, what,
least.
9 o'clock? Yeah. Did Jay jump on last night? Did everybody was
Yes, Jay was live during the
broadcasting?
inauguration. He
Yeah.
logged out, but there was no live stream this morning. And I don't know if he's going to be on the gaming stream tonight. I don't know what they're playing tonight.
Yeah. Well, I gotta work. I had a pretty rough day today. It was cold out there. They usually say don't get offended, okay? It's colder than witches' titties out there. I
Yeah,
can't.
no, absolutely.
Woo!
So,
Got a
like,
wind.
I went downstairs and I was outside for 15 minutes and it had just
Mhm.
snowed. So the air is cold and wet. It was like 23 degrees out. I came
Mm,
back upstairs and had an asthma attack because my lungs just hurt so much going from the hot to
yeah.
cold. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I can't go out in that prolonged anymore. I will get sick. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not getting sick before MegaCon.
No, don't do that. No, I had to go outside. I had the whole team out there with us, walking around the rail yard, and we did a few climbing. We didn't go up any ladders today because of it was still snowing out there, and it's just so cold, man. So,
That's crazy.
I saw the visitors off, and I was like, I gotta go. So I made it quickly to the hotel, but completely ill prepared for any movie review. But I figured, oh, what the heck, it's friends time. Let's chat a little bit, and then
We love
yeah.
having you on, Was. Like
Well, thank
I
you.
was gonna wait for like I still can't believe I sent the wrong link. I sent you the link to the short box tomorrow because Ginger Wolverine's schedule is a bit all around, and I'm like, he's like, I
Yeah,
want to do it this week. Well, I'm like, what day do you have off? He's like,
got it.
Thursday, and I'm like, well, we'll go live at 7 on Thursday and go from there. In the back of my head, I'm like, crap. Why? Because 6 o'clock Eastern time is when the new WoW goes into early access, and I was planning
Ah,
to play
gotcha.
well through till midnight.
Yeah. Well, so today, this week is my last straight third week of travel. I've only been home 2 Saturdays, past Saturdays. I'll get home and then I'll work from home next week, and then week after I'll go to Tennessee. Back home the following Friday after that, so a whole week out in Tennessee, and then Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday before MegaCon, South Carolina. Wednesday, drive down to Orlando, come back, and then I have to travel either to Louisiana or back to Tennessee, and so on
I'm
and
just
so
happy
forth.
you made it out of New York City before the snow apocalypse hit.
Oh my gosh, it was so cool. I flew out of Virginia, got to LaGuardia at 8:47 on Eastern time on Sunday. The next flight out of LaGuardia to Toronto was at 11:30, but it got delayed to 12 because the crew coming in got delayed coming in. So, but I escaped it. So after that, I heard everything got canceled. So yes, that worked out great for me.
That
I
is
didn't get stuck in the airport because that would have sucked, man.
Jay
So
got out safe and sound. That's really good.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, he got lucky. It's
McCandless.
just had a time in New York. Every time he plans something, he gets.
I actually like. I know you want to go, dude. Nobody's telling you not to go. Never go to New England or in the Northeast between January and March. It is the worst season for snow ever because you will get repeated snow dumps because we get it later in the winter than early.
Yeah. But we had 4 inches. I woke up this morning and had calls, then went out to parking lot to get to the plant, and lo and holy moly, 4 inches of snow on the car. So I had to get that off. So I get to the plant, and I just left the plant a while ago. It's snowing again. I'm like, okay. So it appears that every time I come to Toronto, I bring the snow with me because they hadn't had any snow last week, and all of a sudden here it is. But it's okay. I enjoy it. It's nice.
That is
nice.
Absolutely nuts.
Yeah. So how was your week otherwise? What did you guys do this week?
Read a little bit, wowed, streamed some Fallout 4.
Yeah.
I'm in a gaming rut till tomorrow, so
what is that?
Nothing. I can't leave the house because I live in a 90-degree hill and I have no car to go anywhere. So I pretty much hang out all day with my dog and watch YouTube videos.
Yeah. That's good. Hey, do you speak Risket, the language? What is he speaking? He's typing a tongue.
Attempt 18 to say hello. Hey, Rainer. Wow, no wonder chat is so quiet.
Yeah,
nobody's able to go through.
That really ruins your interactions.
What is Risket saying? He's got a picture of a goose.
Duck fart.
Duck fart. What is that? Duck fart. What does that mean?
I think he's making it because duck soup.
Duck soup.
Duck soup, that is hilarious. Yeah. Duck farts.
You did the homework on Critic List too.
Right. So duck fart? There's no duck fart in duck soup, is it?
I mean, it's the Marx Brothers, so I would always assume there's some kind of fart.
Oh my god, that's hilarious! Duck farts. That's how you do duck farts.
Dude, the chat is like, if YouTube is messing up, like the AI is coming down on any chats apparently.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And I'm like, YouTube's got to roll something back because if people can't say hello, they're not going to make you money or watch your videos.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like because I know that sometimes when certain apps do updates, it kind of messes with stuff, but it's like, I don't know if this wasn't, it feels intentional.
I think they rolled out a new AI and it hasn't learned yet.
Yeah.
This is why people need to monitor stuff, not AI.
Yep, I agree.
This is ridiculous.
AI is not bad. You know what?
Not all AI is bad, but
yeah, in medical field, I mean, I think that's one of the areas that we really can take advantage of it. Diagnostics and predictive modeling in terms of genetics, tracking and see what kind of disease relatedness it might be or indicators and things like that. I think is phenomenal. I think we could use it for data manipulation, like when we do all these environmental reports and things like that. But yeah, I think there's just something. They were talking about Chat GPT, for example. You could put something in Chat GPT and they were saying that it's really biased. So I'm thinking, but who does that? Who's behind that? Why does it think that way? It's just difficult. I don't know. I don't know. I just leave it to the computer fancy people, I guess. I know enough to get my job done and be dangerous.
Right now, I'm just thinking about MegaCon. Then after that, trying to find an apartment in North Carolina. I've found some nice apartments in Corpus Christi, Texas. I really have that are within like 20-30 minute walking distance of like a Walmart and such. So I'm like, that's really good for me.
Yeah. That's good. But I thought you're going to, so you're not.
I want to. I still got to talk to I want to go to North Carolina to be closer to my friends, but I haven't been able to talk to my friends because, good Lord, my poor friend, I haven't heard from him in 2 years, but that's par for the course. It's a guy thing. I talk to his wife at least every 2 or 3 months, and they've had it, man. They've had a ringer for the past like 7 months. It's been nonstop. So it's not like they didn't want to talk to me. It's just like they are just so big. Like she works full time, and then after work, she's going for her master's in computer science. So I haven't been. So she's been working on like papers, and she fell behind because some stuff came up, so she had to play catch up. And she just is absolutely a nonstop machine. That woman.
Wow. Good for her.
Yeah, they also moved, and they got hit with a snowstorm, and one of their pipes froze, and then burst because they're in North Carolina and they're not really prepared for such things, and it's been crazy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Their wedding anniversary is coming up next month, so I got to shuffle something along for them in April after I get back from the con.
Yeah.
His birthday's in April too, so he'll get a birthday gift.
Got it. Yeah, it's good to remember those dates.
Yeah, well, I was best man at their wedding, so that was my first trip down to meet him. That was the first time I ever met him in person. Was at his best man. We met playing World of Warcraft. We raided together for years, and we lost touch. And it's like when we meet each other, it's like no time has passed. We're just
another.
Doesn't matter. How, it's just it's how we are.
Got it. We have a friend in California that we met many, many years ago as a child. We lost contact, and then we found her in California. So we get together now for the last 3 years. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, staying online in touch is good because you don't miss much, you know.
So you're going to be at the parks that Friday, right, Wasp? You're going to be walking nice. I can't wait.
Friday, and then
we'll have to get pictures on Diagon Alley.
Yeah, we should do that for him and send them to Makara. I just so wish that she could go too. So we got to take a lot of pictures and things like that.
I was actually like, wait a minute, that's not why she can't come. It's just she doesn't have time. I'm like, no, we need to find more time.
Yeah.
I would have loved it if Makara would have been. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, well, I got her address. We're gonna fix her up, you know.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, I haven't been able to hear back from. Okay. Dude, that's German, and I can understand some of that.
Oh, let's see what it says. Offenbar der ich nicht desperate. Okay, is that duck soup language too? Wait a minute.
No, that is definitely German, and the
German my messages go
through instantly.
Hey, maybe I should try Turkish. I can do 4 languages. English is one, but yeah, I can maybe try. Let me try this.
No, I kept trying to ask if the 2026 T-shirt was going to be there, the one that they have on Ripperson, but I couldn't super chat Jeremy.
Oh, look at that! Turkish went through.
Turkish went through without a problem. That's Turkish. 2 risk it for a biscuit. 2 Michael Moose coming in. Welcome in, dude.
That one goes through. Salam Chetori. That's in Persian, but in English words. But you know, excellent.
Hola. It's going through with everything but English.
Let's see.
Listen, I'm American. I speak 2 languages, okay? English and bad English.
See, hello went through.
Beardo speaks 3. English, bad English, and whatever the fuck Beardo thinks it is.
Hello went through. Let's see if howdy goes through. Howdy. Howdy does not go through. Howdy got blocked. There's something wrong with howdy.
Apparently, just the AI bot doesn't like English.
Portuguese, oi. Oi goes through. Portuguese went through.
Japanese went through.
See, there's something wrong. They don't like Southern guys. Look at that. How is that appropriate, YouTube? That is crazy, man. Oh, wait a minute. John said something. John said, what is that? Está el chato. Donde está el chato? What does that mean? Like, how are you guys doing?
How is chat?
Yeah,
my name is Michael. Yes, I understand my name is. My friend is from the Netherlands.
Okay.
And gave me a mild rundown. Oh, my grandfather was stationed in Baumholder when he was in Germany. So I used to yell that in German a lot.
Oh, welcome to Rebellions here. Look at that.
Welcome to the Rebellion coming in. Good Lord.
Yeah. How about that?
I guess Beardo will have to learn another language.
Yeah, dude, the super chats tonight are going to be out of control.
Oh no.
It's going to be so clip worthy.
Let's
It's
see.
awesome.
I'm going to type in see if
Kind of
this
knows
goes.
California Spanish, but
So Bra Island went through without a
Bro
D, but let me see if I put Bra Island, if it goes through. I don't know. What the heck? Let's try. Oh no, I can't type.
What's more
Yeah.
funny is that Welcome to the Rebellion comes in and I modded Jay's main account.
Oh, that's funny. Let's see. What else can we see? See, he got C. Let's see.
You got C going through.
Yeah, let's see what else we can. Merci went through.
Le chat es retardé. I understood that.
Oh, what are we doing, Brim? This is hilarious.
This is where we're trying to figure. Apparently, we're reviewing movies and we're trying to figure out what the heck's up with this new chat overhaul that YouTube did. Because by the good Lord above, they did something and it's really messing up.
I know, that's great. That's fantastic. Yes, oh my gosh, YouTube.
That's not spam, but hey, chat, sorry. Damn English.
Let's go. Fantastic.
I randomly met Brimstone at last year's meetup. We had a good laugh when he put, yeah, we did. Fantastic, sarcastic.
Hey, fantastic. Look at you. Yeah, we creating new language, and YouTube, we absolutely got YouTube baffled here. You can cuss in anything as long as it doesn't understand it to be, oh, see? Hey,
855. Now, no, wait. We got to do the true test. Do the true test. Does it go through?
I don't know. Try it.
No, it doesn't. I just went a whole bunch of X's and it didn't go through. Let's try 4. Yup, the 4s went through.
The 4's gone through. Let's see if 8008 goes through. We're in business.
Oh, wait. We got another one. We got another one. There we go. Does the 2s go through? Does the 2s go through? The 2s go through. So apparently the X's and the don't go through, but 2s and 4s do. That's important.
Did my calculator hello go through? I used calculator.
Business as usual. There you go.
There's the plus sign from risk it for a biscuit.
Amazing. What's up with YouTube? This is crazy, guys. Well, fantastic. Good
fantastic, sarcastic. No, I'm like, we've put Spanish, Turkish, and multiple languages through, and Leap speak. You know, the calculator speak, but for some reason...
I did the calculator way of speaking, like how you do like the H and the numbers.
Me?
Brim, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Makara. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Wasp, are you having? No. I see you talking, but I don't hear you.
Oh, that's not good. Just a. Oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just couldn't hear Wasp. I thought she muted herself.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Oh dear. We were having this issue all through.
It took me a week to figure that out. I don't know. We got to wait for Wasp to come back now. Damn Canadian internet.
Yeah. Just do the Baymax. Oh, no.
Oh, no. It's okay, Davey. Oh, there she is. Add to stage.
I'm back.
Yay!
Yay!
Again? I heard Wasp. You go 1 second.
Canadian, John Ambler, Canadian internet, eh? I have no clue. Well, we can hear you, Wasp. That's good to know. Wasp
I
had
can
to
hear.
adjust her
I
stinger.
can hear you guys.
I heard you.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
I can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay, so I can hear you now. I
Okay.
just can't hear you off my computer at all.
Okay. Do you have headphones?
Oh, okay, so I can hear you now. I just can't hear you off my computer at all.
Okay. Do you have headphones? Yeah, she's echoing. We can hear you and you're echoing. Yeah, she's echoing. We can hear you and you're echoing. Yeah, she's echoing. Where is this happening?
Oh, it's one of those days. Is chat working now? I think chat might be working now, John Ambler. I can use sign language. I can't do sign language. I'm Italian. I just go like this a lot. One of those days. Is chat working now? I think chat might be working now, John Ambler. Letters are R's, only for Beardo.
Okay, so Brand New and Wasp are all kind of echoey.
Yeah, you're really echoey, Wasp.
Do you have something playing in the background?
Yeah, that's us.
I know, but I was like, do you have it where your phone is playing?
Yeah, it's her phone.
Can you guys hear me
If
now?
the chat isn't working, this means you can go back to Aussie English instead of German.
I know. So, can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear
Yeah.
me? Okay, I don't know what happened, but we're
So
back.
I think if you play the video on your phone, maybe it causes a back echo.
Causes a back echo and an overload?
But my phone's not connected to my laptop, so I don't know what happened. I just
Your laptop could just, you said it was an old laptop and
might be, yeah. It's time to travel with the big one.
I know that if I pause the my phone, I can just read the chat and then talk. But
yeah, that's
it looks like chat's getting fixed. Good day, everyone. Rainer. So everybody had a good week. Outside of the more I live in this building, the more I realize I really need to go. I was telling the ladies before stream, my fire alarm went off in my building, and it was no big deal. Somebody overcooked their thing, but the smoke poured out into the hallway from it and set off the building alarm. Now, normally this is a good thing. The building alarm went off, and we all got out. Unfortunately, 90-degree stairs and having a small dog means he took a header and he went down a few stairs on his own because I had the cat and couldn't carry him. But the real truly disturbing and upsetting thing is I was the only one who got out of the building when the building alarm went off. I was the only one outside, and I was the one calling 911 after about 5 or 6 minutes of nobody else coming out.
Wow. That's crazy.
And I'm like, my neighbors underneath me were sitting in their apartment like nothing was happening. And I'm sitting there like, seriously.
Yeah. You know, that's, yeah, people need to heed.
Burning, then get up and leave your apartment.
Yeah, they should. You know, that's one of the deals that makes emergency responders so upset, because they actually have to go and get those silly people out if they don't get out, and God forbid, you know, if there's a big fire. So it's really not a nice thing to do. They should really come out and see what's going on, but it is what it is, you know. So cool. Well, I'm glad we got the chat situated. At least we know we have some language.
Yeah, no, I mean, we went through what I was about to start doing, you know, the English translation with things, and yeah. I don't know what was up. I think they must have walked back their AI.
We would just develop our own chat code, you know?
That's right. Imagine 1, 2, 3, risk it. This.
Testes. What? I'm glad I don't rent anymore. Oh, fantastic, sarcastic. I would love to not rent. Unfortunately, it's just not in my future or anything like that. Like,
yeah.
I actually kind of got screwed out of my inheritance from my grandfather due to lies and everything like that. And um, I would have been able to get something and live the life that I wanted to, but unfortunately, that's just not in the cards anymore. And I'm doing my best to not be jaded and bitter. Wasp, I'll give you the full story at MegaCon because when you hear it, you're gonna be like, "Holy crap!"
Yeah, I'd love to hear it. That'd be awesome.
And
he's cool.
so, I'm just looking to move down south, North Carolina or Texas, whichever I can find a reasonably priced apartment in, and go from there. Someplace not the only stipulations I have are more than one outlet for a room, more than 3 feet of counter space, and more important, no apartment on a tilt, and no more third floor walk ups.
Oof, that's a hike, though. I bet you're in good shape, man. Going up and down the stairs.
I get pretty good on the first step. Well, I bring up 4 bags of groceries at a time, like 4 reusable bags of groceries up the stairs. Yep. So, and everybody's like, "We don't know how you do it." I'm like, "I don't have any other option not to."
Yeah, you could put like a bucket with a.
I thought about that, doing like a thing with a bucket off the side of my building to bring my groceries up.
Yeah.
Because I have a deck and I could, but I'm like, that's just still way too much work. Well, like it's way too much of a monetary investment to do it, and
yeah. Well, Michael Moose had a question. Let me see. What do I do for work, Wasp? Well, it's easier to answer what I don't do for work. But it's industrial, a lot of plants and manufacturing sites, so it's all about compliance work. So keeps me busy. Lots of climbing, technical stuff. People don't like to see me coming because they get in trouble usually, but it's all right.
I had a friend who was a building inspector.
Oh, that's cool.
He had some really interesting stories, like people routing stuff through fire boxes, putting junction boxes in fire outlets. It's crazy. And worse, it was a school, which made me even laugh even more.
It's amazing. You see a lot of people out there, lots of people there. They're pretty smart, and it makes you wonder. You see these incredibly crafty things out in the field, and you're like, wow, if you'd really had their talents channeled into proper way of doing things, would be a whole heck of a lot, farther in progress than we are. So, yeah, that's good. That's good. So, weather-wise, Makara, did you experience any bad weather? Whereabouts?
We had snow, but not a blizzard, and then it melted pretty quickly. We had some wind, but it's been mostly raining and a little bit of snow, and now it's melting.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, and I know, Brim, you got it pretty bad. You said it was pretty cold where you were.
By the looks of things, when I went downstairs, we got maybe 1.5 feet of snow.
Mm-hmm.
But we got it melted, so now it's even worse. It's ice.
Ice, yeah.
It got warm enough, just enough of it to melt. Like it was gorgeous sunny the next day, like crystal clear, blue skies, almost no clouds.
Nice.
And my back deck gets a lot of sun, and all the snow on my back deck melted so fast. And then all of a sudden, the temperature dropped at night, and then the night hit, and it was just glare ice all over.
That's not good. Yeah, ice is not good, but we've got the environment I work on walking a lot of clay. So when it mixes with water, it gets pretty slippery. It's just as bad as walking on ice. So yeah, it just goes from crunchy ice to slippery stuff, but the slippery factor is the same.
We got llama pajamas coming in. Hey, llama pajamas,
Yay.
how are you?
Hello. Awesome.
I can say whatever I want now. I love it. Jay comes in saying, "I'll give a $50 super chat to become a thing. Where do I send it?" I'm like, "Jay, you don't gotta send me nothing. I will mod you for nothing because you're Jay." And he comes in on the Welcome Rebellion podcast.
That's crazy. But at least he stopped by. That's nice.
Yeah, and we got Cajun Corey coming in.
Cajun Corey, hey, how are ya? I love Cajun Corey's jokes. People pick on him, but I love his jokes. I know he says he gets them from Twitter, but I don't care. He picks the good ones, so he's fantastic. So I love it.
They're fun.
Fantastic Sarcastic. That's awesome, dude. Like
I
seriously,
bought
that's
it at low
great.
price.
I'm
Yeah.
blessed. I bought a low price and low rates. I got rid of
Right.
my 30-year mortgage in 6 if I want. That's fantastic. My mom's about to. My mom is moving in with my 80-year-old grandparents in about 3 months.
Yeah.
And they're selling her house and they're taking my grandparents to save with inheritance tax and everything like
Yeah.
that.
Hey, Brim, do me a
Yeah.
favor. Can you highlight Cajun Corey's joke?
I've asked so many LGBTQ people for what LGBTQ stands for. So far, none has given me a straight answer. Oh, that's a good one, Cajun Corey. That's a good one.
See what I mean? It's golden, man.
Cajun Corey's are the best. He gets percent all the time too. But here he doesn't have to super chat.
I know, right? That's fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool. Yeah. So it's been a crazy week for me. I tried to do my homework, but absolutely could not get it done. Saturdays helps me with Sevi and her watch stream, where we kind of watch the movie for Monday night, the Monday Hangover. So that's really a big help because I can get that done on Saturdays. But this week just got away from me. I haven't had a single moment to spare at all. So I started watching it and then it just went into Hades after that. So sorry about that, folks. But I'm here to support. So just great to have a good conversation. Learned a lot about YouTube tonight. Different language skills. It's good to know we have some language savvy enthusiasts
At
among
least we have a backup.
Yes.
Did you know laughing out loud is illegal in Hawaii? You're only allowed aloha.
There you go. No, I did not know that. Really? They also say
Corey,
mahalo.
you better show up to the Dallas meetup when Chrysanthemum's going to be there and hit these with her in person. You might not make it out of alive,
Oh
but
my!
definitely got to
And,
give her some ones face
and
to face.
Hawaii is awesome. Anybody been to Hawaii? And yeah, fantastic. Thanks for having me. I love being guy on
Been to
the
North Carolina, Arizona, Florida, Maine, Vermont, Rhode Island, Connecticut, and New Hampshire. But no, I really don't live out of New England. Like living in New England really doesn't give you a sense of how big things are, because I can travel 2.5 hours south and be in another state. I can travel 15 minutes at most and go through 3 towns. Just it's so compact and everything up here. So when I went and traveled for the first time and got out and walked and drove with my friend, are we still in Tempe or Arizona? And were we still near Phoenix? I'm like, yeah, we're still in the same town, because that's how big everything is. Okay, I saw Cajun Corey 2 years ago. A doctor told me I was going deaf and hadn't heard from him since.
That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, travel is awesome. I tell you what, it's a lot of work living out of your suitcase. 2024, I was gone 32 out of 52 weeks, just kind of to give you a perspective how much travel that was. But you see so many different places, different people, and I just love it. So far, I think I've been to about 34 states in the U.S. So getting there, that's one of my bucket lists, to go to every state. But I have the opportunity to travel for work most of them. But yeah, it's awesome. You go meet different people, you make different friends. I highly recommend it. You should go and see and explore things. So some places I really like, some places I don't really care much for. But it's just all about the experience.
There is some places I want to visit, but
Yeah.
it's not. I'm actually kind of happy where things are right now, and don't really. I want to go to meetups and I want to go to the parks and stuff, but I don't really want to travel right now. Like, no, I'm kind of happy where life is right now.
Yeah.
But Mr. Fantastic, outside of the Midwest, my first flight was to MegaCon last year. Are you going to be at MegaCon this year? Fantastic, Sarcastic. Oh, and apparently the YouTube meetup for the G&G is up to 800, I think.
Oh, I thought Jeremy said about 1,000 the other
Yeah,
night.
that's the limit, but it's up to 800 right now.
Really?
Last
I
I
thought
heard,
he said
unless
they
it
were
went up
about.
by 200.
I don't know. No, I got tickets for that. We'll see
I
how
got
it goes.
my RSVPs. I got my con tickets. I got my con badge. Should ship out sometime in the next week. I should get an email for that. Yeah, it's going to be packed. And hopefully, like last year at the Red Coconut Club, it was supposed to be a private event, but they kept letting people in, like normal customers. So hopefully at this one, it's not that, and it's going to be a private event. So we'll see.
Yeah, yeah. Look, Makara has joined the joke crowd. Look at that. She's getting
Oh,
sassy. She put one
Well,
in.
fantastic, sarcastic. I hope you show up there. Would love to see you again.
Yeah. Fantastic. Are you going to MegaCon? I can't remember. You see?
He is gonna try. He's waiting to see if he's traveling from work. I think I'm going next year to MegaCon, dude. Go next year. It is like it. I didn't go to the convention, but that meetup, man, that meetup was something else, dude. That was insane.
Mm. How many South Americans it takes to change a light bulb?
About one
Oh
Brazilian.
God. Yes. You
Yeah.
need to go to
Okay, let's
church.
not take shots at Brazil right now. They just had a massive, massive flash flood right next to Dan Vasc, too. So, yeah. Poor like Dan Vasc is definitely all right, but still. But that's a good one. Brim, you missed my last joke. I did not miss your last joke, Cajun Corey.
He didn't. Which one was that one?
I don't know. 2 years ago, a doctor told me that was the last one I saw, and I did that one.
No, he had one for Spider. He said something about he went for a job interview. A Spider went for a job interview, and it was in web design or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, Spider. It was in web. Oh yeah.
Oh, it didn't go through. That's why. Well,
It
that'd be
didn't go through.
that could be a good reason, my friend. That could be a good
That is
reason.
a crazy situation, Brisket. That is absolutely crazy for Brazil. Like, yeah, it's just. I haven't seen much on the mainstream media covering it either.
Yeah. Oh, something about something blocked some. Last night, I accidentally super glued my thumb and finger together. I'll be a.
It's okay for a while.
It's cute. Something is a dad joke. Risk it. That's a good one. Look at that. How can you tell something is a dad joke? It's apparent. Ha 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 ha. I'm terrible at jokes, but it's awesome that I get to read it. Yeah.
Apparently,
Sometimes,
we're not the only ones happen to the problem happening in ABF stream too.
really.
Mm-hmm.
Well, something's going on apparently because
Yeah, it's all on YouTube's back end.
well, I tagged them, but I doubt that's what helped.
ask your mom.
Like, I don't think it works that fast, but
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, so the movie, I'm sorry I didn't get to watch it, folks. Didn't get to finish it. Had all the right intentions, but wanted to make sure I'd be here to support Brim and Makara. She picked this, and I know it's a
This
good
is a
movie.
Makara pick. This is Duck Soup.
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie
Love him.
Chaplin, and we will let the lovely Makara take the way on this one.
Yeah.
Top of us all.
How many views did it have? How many reviews do we have on this one in Critic List? I didn't even look at it.
12 reviews. And here we use critic list. Now I say this every week. Why? Because I'm a shameless shill for this site. It is fantastic. It is good. It is great. There are only a few things you got to do. One, dislike Brain's Jaws review. Two, dislike Beardo's review of Die Hard. And three, dislike everything Epic Mike reviews. This is the rules. Those are the rules of critic list. I don't make them. I just follow them.
There you go. There you go.
But it's free to sign up, and you can review any movie you want. But we reviewed Duck Soup, which is a 1933 Marx Brothers movie, and it's a Makara pick. So, Makara, do you have the trailer for us, or?
I think it should play. I don't know if you can play it on Critic List. They should have a trailer with it.
I don't see a trailer. Oh, there it is.
Oh my God.
Oh, Your Excellency, I must speak to you.
I'll see you at the theater tonight. I'll hold your seat till you get there. After you get there, you're on your own.
Hello? Hello, yes? No, he's not in yet. All right, well, goodbye. That was for you again.
I wonder whatever became of me. I should have been back here a long time ago.
They got gone, we got gone, all God's children got gone.
The four Marx Brothers. Duck Soup.
There you go.
All right. So this was a Makara pick. And Makara, take it away.
Okay, so obviously Duck Soup is very into, the Marx Brothers were also into satire, so very comical, a little bit kind of like the Three Stooges, but only depends on if you think the Marx Brothers are as hilarious or more or less hilarious than the Stooges are. But yeah, I used to kind of grow up. I kind of grew up on this one. My grandma loved it, and it's always just been a Marx Brothers classic.
I had seen it a very long time ago. So I always liked it, but I would have loved to watch it again recently so I could do my review with it. But I love Charlie Chaplin, and I think that the way they acted in this back then when I remembered it, it was just fun to watch. So,
I watched 45 minutes of it. And it's only an hour and 8 minutes long, so that's not bad for me. It felt longer than it was.
Good thing I didn't pick War and Peace, otherwise that would have been a 4-hour movie for
It would have taken me 3 days to get through that film because I would have watched it in spurts.
I know. Good thing I didn't pick that one.
It's not that I didn't think it was a bad film. I actually really I got some really good laughs out of it. Like the cart scene with the mute Marx brother, laughed my ass off with the lemonade thing. Just absolutely hilarious. But it's a movie, but the plot is the arcing plot of the movie. The whole thing is just a basic mild stage for just Marx Brothers skit after Marx Brothers skit after Marx Brothers skit.
Yeah, basically.
And I'm like, that's good. That's fine. I didn't think it was bad. You're definitely going to laugh at this film. But the end seeing the end, I kind of figured wouldn't matter. Like I skipped to the end. I'm like, oh, they're fighting. They went to war with the kingdom of Slovenia because Groucho Marx is Groucho Marx, and I did laugh, and it was so funny at points, but it just didn't rope me in like I thought. Like I can appreciate it's not a bad movie. I can definitely appreciate it for the cinema classic it was. It's like the great grandfather of like the birth of that kind of comedy that segued into some of the good comedy films we have today. We wouldn't have had those without this, but it just didn't buzz for me. Didn't click. It's not something I'm sure I'd watch again. I'm happy I did watch it, well, most of it, but just didn't resonate.
Yeah, well, it kind of like led to like classics like What's Up, Doc, and a little bit of Funny Girl. So they definitely took inspiration from Charlie Chaplin back then.
Oh, Chaplin's good. Like I'm also a Three Stooges guy.
Yeah, have you seen Dancing Lady? Because they're in that one. They basically play themselves.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I have not.
So Makara, how did you get exposed to this movie? How did you find out about it? I'm just curious.
I pretty much kind of grew up on it. My grandma had lived in an apartment when she was alive, rest in peace. But she would I remember going over there, the orange carpet, and sitting in front of the TV. I actually put it in my review. So
Yeah, nice.
Go ahead.
So we used to watch it, and like if I had like a stomach bug or I just missed her terribly. I just wanted to like watch Duck Soup, and she used to make me soup, but it wasn't duck soup. It was more like chicken noodle. So I was like, yeah, we used to have a good time and watching TCMs, and because that's all her TV played was TCM.
Yeah, Turner Classic. Yeah, those were great movies, So that's fantastic to know.
My great grandmother used to watch old movies together. She really liked The Sound of Music. Anything with Richard Roxburgh, she absolutely loved. My Fair Lady. I was watching My Fair Lady at 7.
Yeah.
And I actually still like My Fair Lady. Absolutely phenomenal movie.
Eliza Doolittle.
Eliza Doolittle.
That's right. Where in the devil are my slippers, right? That is a great movie. That's one of my favorites.
Her, and she loves The Sound of Music.
Yep. That's the sad part. You watch these old movies and you remember them forever, and then you get into more of these modern action figure type movies. You get into the Marvel and stuff. They're great, and then now you're in an age that they're ruining it all for everybody. So,
oh yeah,
but that's why I don't watch TV much at all these days, and the only time I get to watch movies is for these reviews that we do, which these group reviews are fantastic, because we get to talk about different aspects of it, what we like, what it could have been better. But I have no desire to look at any of the modern movies or series or anything like that. It's just doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, and there's certain things I never liked, and I'm not going to start watching it. Or when I do, I really suffer.
A lot of the stuff that I watch, like I do watch TV, but I don't watch a lot of modern series, if any. Like I like Landman. I like Landman, but I've been itching for something to rewatch. And I'm thinking I'm due for a Eureka rewatch. Which is some of the best sci-fi stuff. It's early 2000s sci-fi channel live series, and it's all about a town of super geniuses. Like we're talking real science fiction, not like travel to space, right? I'm talking about like applied sciences and scientific theory being brought to life and everything like that. And it is so good. That it tapered off in the 4th season. It was really kind of wrapped. They did some questionable changes, but up until then, the series is absolutely phenomenal. About a sheriff with just a normal IQ sheriff, like 110 IQ, basic stuff, and he's in a town with people whose IQ's like dwarf his, and he goes around saving the town and everything like that. It's so good.
Wow. That's great. I don't want to distract us, but I'm getting distracted. They're talking about duck fart. Apparently, it's a drink.
Oh yeah.
It's a famous 3-layered shooter that originated in Alaska, specifically credited to the Peanut Farm Bar and Grill in Anchorage in 1987. Despite its unusual name, it's sweet, creamy, and popular drink, often considered an official drink of Alaska. So the recipe, the key to a proper duck fart is to layer the ingredients in order of density to keep them separate in a 2-ounce shot glass. 1/3 ounce Kahlua or other coffee liquor bottom layer, 1/3 of an ounce Bailey Irish cream for the middle layer, and 1/3 of an ounce Crown Royal Canadian whiskey for the top layer. And it's got instructions. I mean, that's the science. You know what? So I guess this is my takeaway. If you order a duck fart drink and you don't see the 3 layers, it's probably not the fart you're looking for. So don't do it. That's what I take from this. So if it doesn't have 3 distinct layers, don't drink it because they're giving you something else. Looks like.
I just want to do a shot with Ryan.
Go up to Ryan
Maybe
and say,
two.
"Hey, you want to drink a fart?"
Oh God, that's not good. Yeah, that's why I like simple things in life, like bourbon. There's no layers. You just enjoy it. You just pop a couple shots. It's done.
Go up to Jay
Or
and
a-
ask, "Hey, you want to drink a fart?"
And it says this is sipping cocktails. The ingredients can be mixed, shaken, and served on a rock glass. Variations: gorilla fart. I'm reading it. It says this guy uses 151 proof rum, vodka, and banana liquor. Moose fart. You could have similar to duck fart, but often includes vodka. And we could have this sipping cocktail, which was the ingredients can be mixed, shaken, and popularity and tips. Quack quack is a tradition at some Alaskan bars, such as Red Dog Saloon, to quack before you take it. The rubber ducky in 1990s, the shot was sometimes served inside a hollowed out rubber duck. And tips for success: chill all ingredients beforehand to make the layers easier to separate. God, I love internet. You find anything you see and you believe it all, man. Yeah. So quack quack, bottoms up. Ha ha ha. Great job, people. Thanks for sharing that. That's funny. See, bad influence. Now we're going to be drinkers. All right, chat. See what you did? We're a bunch of boozers here. That's funny.
And there is Jay in the background.
Where? Jay's not in the background.
No, my phone went off again.
Oh. Gotcha.
No.
Yeah.
So, as a notification alert for my phone, for those who don't know, I literally downloaded the Park Hoppin' Tripper where Jay tripped poo, and I downloaded the audio, chopped it down, and had the no as a alert tone on my phone.
Got it.
For about 1.5 years, 2 years now.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't think I'll put Jay on my phone.
Because it makes you laugh. Every time you hear it, you'll see that in your head, and it'll make you laugh.
Really?
No.
I don't think Jay will make to my phone. I'm sorry. He's a cool guy, but I don't know. That's pretty awesome though, because when you hear it, it's like no.
It goes off a lot, and it just makes you laugh.
I know it does. It's great. Yeah, so this is a great movie. I think I'm going to watch it regardless. I have a fly back Friday, so I have a drive to Toronto, Pearson, and then from there to JFK, and from JFK to Virginia. So I have I won't get home probably till 10:30, 11 at night, but it'll be all right. So I have a lot of time to watch it. I'll put my review in and, It
What
would be
did other
nice.
people think, though?
Yeah, let's see what they say.
I gave it a 59. Not a bad movie, but it didn't ring my bell. Risk It for a Biscuit gave it a 40%. 40% from Risk It.
All right, Risk It. Were you drinking the dog fart drink? I don't know. It's not a movie for everybody, you gotta admit, right? Just
Yeah,
it's
obviously.
not for
But that's the
everybody.
beauty of it. You go into these not wanting like everyone to agree.
Understood. Yeah.
I'll give that an upvote, Risk It.
Yes. You better give Risk It an upvote.
Sorry, Makara, if I ever watch this again, I'm gonna need some special brownies.
Wait a minute. And what are special brownies? Is it like
they're brownies filled with the THC or the marijuana?
Oh, Lord. You can buy those?
No, you have to make them yourself. Well, in my state, you can buy them. I can tell you right now, within 10 minutes of my house, there is no less than 7 dispensaries.
Good Lord. It's not good. Yeah.
No, what's worse is when you smell it coming through your floor.
I know. And what's worse is when you're driving in the street in Virginia, and if a car in front of you people are using it, you smell it in your car that you're driving behind them. No matter how far you're from them, it's just not a good smell.
The film is certainly a product of its time. Slapstick comedy that didn't land for me in a few quotes. I recall family using this back in the day. I understand this isn't supposed to be taken seriously, not even a little, while the actors are scripted much through without it. If any commitment to their role, their eyes glaze over and a daydream commences. Thankfully, it's only an hour long.
Yeah, it's not too long, so that's not
But the my favorite part of this review is sorry Makara.
Well, that's nice. Hey.
I'm not like gonna crack down and go, oh, you absolute monster.
Yeah.
You bastard.
Fantastic. You're right. It is federally.
This guy gets a downvote for only putting a slider up. This guy gets a downvote for only putting a slider up. Wow, there was only. Wow, these are only in the last few hours. But I'm sorry. It doesn't start out with a review. It starts out with an apology to Mac. That's the best review on Critic List so far.
I'm sorry, but no, sorry, sir.
He tried, bless his heart.
Yeah.
King Tippy, 70%. Marx Brothers return with their own comedic hijinks, time tackling, independencies, and the government fealty of war. Yeah. 85 for this guy, 90 for Eric Stratton. Armored Eagle. Sorry, that's the old COD days back in the day. Deagle was a desert eagle, and we used to just call it a deagle.
Yeah.
This guy gave it 100. This guy gave it 100. We'll give you an upvote too.
There you go. Yeah, I wish they would put
another 100. Makara with a 95 and not 100.
Oh, how about that? Yeah, I'll put mine in Friday when I land. By the time I land, I should have my view in there. So yeah, it was a memory trip down a memory lane, Makara, when you picked it, I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't heard that in a long time.
I hadn't seen it before, and
really?
It's never like I didn't want to watch it. It's just like long pile of stuff to watch.
Yeah, cool. It's awesome. Look, Risk It sent you hugs. Look.
Aww.
Oh, so sweet.
You gotta have a few chat buds.
Don't worry. I'll FaceTime her at MegaCon and you can apologize.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah.
Pull up the Twitter and a phone call. You say you're sorry right now.
Yeah, and he said he would have probably scored it higher had been drinking the duck fart.
Had he been drinking?
Well, funny enough,
duck farts
watching that movie, you might as well just already had the brownies.
Makara, if we meet one day, the first duck farts on me.
Oh my gosh. And I thought it was a language or something. See, now we find out it's a drink.
Well, it would have to be a
Wow.
virgin duck fart.
Don't
because I
assume
don't think-
anything. Ever need a guest commentator? It might be available with Sevi. Doesn't let me talk on Saturday. Sevi and Fantastic are really awesome on the
Sevi
street.
doesn't let you talk on
Oh
Saturday.
gosh, Sevi, poor Sevi. Sometimes we get in these conversations, about after the movie or about something. It's just funny, and all of a sudden Sevi says, "Bye, I'll see y'all later." She just drops off, and the rest of the chat is still there talking and debating. So it's hilarious.
Yep, that's definitely Sevi.
Yep. Hey, she's so busy,
She's so busy and she's wearing hoodies.
Yes, that's because sarcastic. Let's Sevi drown. Did you mean drown or down?
It seems like
Oh.
YouTube is letting messages flow again.
Yeah.
Titanic style.
They told me they were fixing the problem. So
Yeah, the AI got a little out of hand. When hello is qualified as spam, there's a problem.
It doesn't let howdy come through. How is that possible? Howdy is
I don't know. Like,
that's
hey,
sacrilege. Goodness. Yeah, that's right. Yes, she chose Diet Coke over life. Ugh, I don't know how she does Diet Coke. I don't drink soda. I haven't had soda since 2006.
I gave up pizza for Lent, and which is really weird because now I'm really craving it.
Yeah. Yeah. How
But
long is Lent? How long is Lent?
beginning of April, so even when I'm down in Florida, I won't be able to have pizza. So I have to find something. Well, luckily there's lots of options, but pizza is like the one vice I have for food. Otherwise, I eat the same thing every day, and I break up the monotony on the weekends with pizza. So
40
now I have to
days.
go. And I only get two $5 Red Barons from the supermarket a month. Like every Friday, I'll head out. I'll get two $5 Red Barons from the frozen section.
Yeah.
And just drop them in the freezer. And I'll have one for dinner on Friday and Saturday and Sunday nights.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm learning
not for
about
Lent because
Christianity.
I couldn't give up meat because I'm allergic to fish.
Ah.
So I had to give up something else. So I gave up my pizza.
Well, I'm learning about all these Christianity stuff because I read the Bible, but I'm still trying, so it's good. I enjoy reading the good book. I think it's got a lot of. It's a good promise, It's a good thing for us. So I enjoy doing that.
I don't drink a lot of soda myself. I literally live off of water and coffee. It's how I lost I think I lost like 30 pounds in 2 months just doing a sheer diet change. I cut out soda. I cut out a lot of stuff and just started eating better. I do occasionally cheat. I like root beer. I really do enjoy root beer, but I don't get like cheap root beer. I get, the ones in the glass bottles that come in a 4-pack that use real sugar and not high fructose corn syrup.
Is it got like molasses in it or something?
No, it's gin. It's just
licorice. Is that
no, it's not licorice either.
It's not liquor. I can't stand that taste. I tried it. No.
No, I can't do licorice either. That's like my great grandmother loved sambuca. I'm like, that stuff's nasty.
I can't do licorice. I can do apple butter. Forget it. It's just one of the grits. If I were to eat grits, it's got to be with a lot of shrimp, hot sauces like jambalaya style, and not the ones you get in New Orleans or Louisiana. Their jambalaya is like different compared to what I'm used to.
Oh, that's real jambalaya, not
I know. I just I was shocked because jambalaya I'm used to is usually with grits and it's more solid. And I went to Louisiana. I went to one of these fast food places with one of the coworkers. They're like, "Oh yeah, let's go have a Louisiana food." I was like, "Okay, I go." Oh my goodness! They bring like a bowl of white rice and then brown liquid with called it jambalaya, and you're supposed to mix it. I was like, I'm not sure about this, but anyhow, yeah. So, yeah, I don't like licorice, grits, or apple butter. Can't do those. But yeah, I eat food. It's good. Right. Yeah, so I'll learn about Lent eventually.
Next week is Wasp Week for movie pick. What are we watching?
We are going to watch an awesome movie.
It's always awesome.
It's called The Cool Hand Luke.
Cool
With
Hand Luke.
Paul
All right.
Newman.
Another
So-
one I have not seen.
Oh my God! It's 2 hours.
I look at the looks on McKenna. You should have seen it before
What
we
did you
started.
say?
McKenna was sitting there all happy and smiling. I'm like, I only watched about 45 minutes, and then she scowls over at her monitor like a visual scowl. I'm like, it's true. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
oh, good
I
stuff.
don't know where we can watch it. I should have maybe looked it up. Let me see if I can tell you where we can watch it. Where it's streaming. It looks like we can get it on Prime, Apple TV. I don't know if it's on Tubi or not. I could look that up and see.
Apparently, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it was released in like 67.
Apparently, it's not on Netflix.
No, let's see if it's on Tubi. I don't know. Let me check. All. I've got 1, 2.
It's on
3,
Fandango, Apple TV, Prime Video.
Let me see if it's on Tubi. It's crazy. I'm sitting here in the hotel and I've got 2, 4. I got 5 electronic devices around me, folks. That is nuts.
Hey, YouTube, Odin, go! Odin, go! Jeez.
Oh no! What did you? Why don't you yelling at your dog? Why are you yelling at your dog?
Because my cat's sitting there and my dog's running around him trying to get him to move, and he won't move. And if he doesn't, the dog will start barking, and then the dog will continuously start barking really loud till the cat does what he wants him to do. And the cat knows that the dog won't hurt him, so the cat sits there and torments the dog. And this is the life that I have every day when I don't give them attention enough. And I've given them plenty of attention, but apparently not enough today.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't look like it's on Tubi either, but there's plenty other ones on Tubi.
You can rent it on Prime, Apple TV, and Fandango. Otherwise, it's not available. And
well, I don't want to give you guys something. Okay, so how about if we go and watch?
I mean, if it's on Amazon Prime, I have it, but if I don't, I mean, if it's available.
It's not free on Prime.
Uh-huh.
No, watch Butch Cassidy and Sundance. No, it is definitely not free on Prime.
Well, that sucks balls.
Man, but that's not good. That was a good movie. I would have loved to watch, but let's do this one then. In that case, I'm looking on Tubi, see if I can see something that jumps right at me that I might recommend we watch.
We should have some classics on Tubi.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. We're going to watch The Great Escape.
That is my favorite movie ever made.
Yes, let's do that with Anthony Quinn. Not Anthony Quinn. Oh gosh, what is his name? McQueen. Steve McQueen.
Steve McQueen.
Yes. Let's watch that. The Great Escape. So that'll be a good one.
Holy crap. Did they really put the Scarlet Letter on? No, that's the Seventh Sign. Or like, darn, like I saw Demi Moore in like a shroud and everything. I'm like, did they put the Scarlet Letter on freaking Tubi? I'm like, no, it's not. Darn it.
Yeah, let's do The Great Escape with Steve.
The Great Escape. All right, we will do The Great Escape next week as the Wasp pick. And
that's
we will
a good
go
one.
from there.
Love it. He's a good one. And if we ever, and then my next pick will be The Bullet.
Oh, Bullet.
Yes.
I love The Great Escape.
So we're going to watch, for me, it's going to be, we're going to do Steve McQueen movies because he's a good one. And then after that, I'm switching to Anthony Quinn so we can kind of get some of those classics out of the way.
All righty.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing next week. Thank you for everybody who came by. I really do appreciate it. And we will be live. I'll be live tomorrow with the Short Box, little early at 7, talking comics and pop culture and stuff like that. Normally that's a Sunday stream, but unfortunately the Ginger Wolverine has random schedules. So Thursday he had available. So we're doing it Thursday this week. But otherwise, yeah, thanks for coming through. I hope I see people tomorrow, and you have a good night. Later, folks.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you.
Bye.
Take care.